go sit on the couch?
No, we gotta take it apart.
The engine?
Yeah.
What the fuck is even wrong with this jet ski? Take the engine out, you got it, boss. I don't even know anymore.
Alright guys, so we have to get the motor out of the ski. This is a ski that we were testing. Customer bought it. Intercooler was leaking pretty bad on it. We replaced that. We also replaced a fuel pump. If you guys haven't started following me on Instagram, that's where all the spiciness happens. You know, we're a little bit more vulgar on Instagram, I would say. But short story, this thing is shit. The motor seized up, so we're gonna be pulling this motor out of this, getting a new fresh swap OEM motor from Sea-Doo so that this client has at least a 1-year warranty on it. And that's the plan. Well, that sucks. We found the problem. Look at that main in there. That thing is burnt up. So when I was riding this ski, it would ride and then it would shut off on me. And every time that it shut off on me, it didn't barely want to crank back over. So one time it shut off and it never turned on again. Angel's got the inside all cleaned up. We are prepping the replacement engine that I picked up yesterday on the tour of Florida. That was annoying.
It took a little long.
Yo, I literally drove all day yesterday. I called it the Loop of Florida. I went from here to Hialeah for you. Wow. And then from there, we went to Riva. I met up with Ernesto and then drove back. All for this guy right here. So we are prepping it, like I said. We're getting the flywheel and the magneto on there. And then we're gonna have to go through his parts. Since this had a main failure, we're gonna go through his oil pumps, make sure those things are good. We got a new oil pump for the front, but the main oil pump and the PTO is in the back, so we gotta still go through that. Alright guys, we are approaching the finish line on this 260. We got the engine in. We're gonna get the mounts down now. Gotta still put the whole drive line in there, all the hoses, connect all the electronic connections, the grounds, the power cable, fill it with all the fluids, and start it up. Then we could go back out and ride it and make sure that it doesn't blow up on us this ride out. Do the drown mode real quick one more time. First start. Almost. Alrighty, it's water test time, but we're gonna hit the gas station first because we got nothing to drink in here. We are parched. Are you parched?
No.
I'm pretty parched.
You have water?
Nope, I have ice. That turns into water if the molecular structures are currently heated in the right way, and then the way that the bypass. Nice, man. All right, back at it. Oasis boat ramp. Hopefully I don't get stuck out there this time with this thing. Last time I got stuck, the engine decided to take a dump. Alright, so far so good. Got no leaks, nothing sounds good. Put some fresh fuel in this thing, so we're gonna go ahead and take it for a little rip, try to break this engine in some. Last time I was stuck out here all the way at that last pole. engine locked up on me on the way in from testing it. And so we're back out here again to do the same thing. Without the lockup though, without the lockup. Looks good though, sounds good, sounds smooth. Should be a good test. Made it back, didn't break down. This thing is good to go. I'm gonna get back to the shop, just check over all the clamps, everything that we did to this thing, and call my client, let him know that it's ready to go, and we can get to work on that giveaway ski. Back to Project Revive. We still have the ski sitting here. Hasn't really changed much. We still have to clean it and prep it. Obviously, we gotta get our work done here at the shop before we continue with this. We gave you an update last week on the goodies that we received. We're actually gonna be going to the machine shop today to drop this block off. We got one more goodie today. We got the block guard, so I'm gonna be installing that real quick before we go to the machine shop. All right, people, block guard is installed. Let's head to the machine shop. All right, guys, just dropped off the block and the cylinder head over here at Motorplex. It's gonna be about a week before they get that thing done, so we gotta focus on getting that RXP cleaned up and ready to go once this machine work is done, because once they finish this machine work, we're building the motor and putting it in that ski and hopefully taking it out for a rip. That way one of you guys can have it after that. All right, where do we start, dude?
Taking everything out.
That's a good starting point, because there's a bunch of shit in here.
I don't even know what the hell's in there. What happened to the injectors?
That's the ones that I just got from Junior, yeah.
I was gonna say, I saw them.
Yeah, we just, yeah. More goodies. Actually, we got a couple goodies. We got the new intercooler for it, so this will be installed today. And then we have some fresh injectors from our boy Junior over at Program Fuel Injection. These are the injectors that were in it before. We just had them cleaned up, flowed, and lubricated. So it should be a quick install on the injectors. But like I just said, we have to clean this thing out of here. Is that mold? Or is that just...
That's mold.
That's mold, huh? That's gross. All right, so yeah, let's take everything out, clean it up, get this intercooler replaced, and start making this thing look like it's worth at least a couple dollars, right?
I mean, here. I got you, bro.
What? Oh, is that what it's worth?
Yeah.
There it is. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely worth a couple dollars. So is this whole thing right here, this contraption here, called a turbo setup. Worth a couple dollars, so. All right, let's get to cleaning. All right, made some movement with this thing, got all the crap off of it. Starting to clean up the inside here with some degreaser. We noticed we got some solid mounts in here as well. What else did we see in here while we were pulling it apart? Oh, we have the intake manifold that has the, I believe it's a Works, yeah, a Works girdle on here, so that's good to go. This is the intercooler we pulled out. I'm pretty sure this thing is probably gonna be leaking, so we got a fresh one over here. And this PTO cover looks pretty good. Obviously, you need some cleanup in here, but nothing too drastic, nothing we haven't done before, so. This is the one that we gotta definitely clean up. It's got a bunch of just surface rust from sitting around, all this corrosion from literally just sitting around, so just gotta give it a little bit more love. All right, guys, the F1000 is ready to be installed. We went ahead and removed the old one. We still have the bracket there, so that saves us a little bit of time. It's pretty clean though. It looks a lot worse when it's not cleaned up, but it looks good in here.
Thanks, man.
So a couple things that we have to address, but we need to get a carbon seal on it. All right, let's roll this thing in. Hurry, it's heavy. All right.
Like throw it.
Yeah, just throw it.
Move.
Go Go for it. Bow, bang, bing, bow. Okay. You just stick it in there. We gotta clean the piping up. There you go. Good job, man. That was a great install. Man, I gotta get to wiping this thing down. Every time we work on it, we get freaking dust all over us. It's not gonna be perfect detailed right now, but I'm gonna wipe most of the dust off so that we can work and be comfortable and not get filthy dirty on this thing. We cleaned out the hole already, installed the fizzle intercooler. I'm waiting on Motorplex to let us know that the engine is ready to be picked up. That way we could assemble it, put it in here, and then we could really start chooching on this thing. Basically, without the engine, we're kind of stuck right now. The engine is literally the main part of this recipe. Without that, we can't make the intercooler pipes, we can't put on a drive shaft, a jet pump, any of the lines, fuel stuff. We literally can't do anything until the engine comes. Next video, we should have the engine, we should have everything being built. Hopefully, we get to start this thing up. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for tuning in, showing us some love. Hit the like button as well. Share this video. That way we could continue to do things like this. Although this is our first one, I got a couple other ones that are in the works that will be super awesome. But this one's gotta make it out the gate, and it's gotta make it out the gate flying first. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Check out the dirtiness over here. And I cleaned this half of it. Ooh, you could see the shine right there. Obviously, we gotta buff this thing out. There's like sticker residue on here. It still says broken right here when I rubbed it into the paint. A little sad face up here, but we're gonna get that all cleaned up. I just wanna get this dirt and dust off of it. But yeah, this thing is looking way better now without all that dirt on it. This thing is gonna be sick. When we get some new mats on there, this thing is gonna look absolutely stunning when we're done with it. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you're gonna wanna do that because all the updates go to Instagram first. Follow us at JP_racing_Inc. And you could see all the updates literally the same day that we do anything, even if it's to the giveaway ski or our daily work that we do in here, you'll see it first on Instagram. Last update before I let you guys go. June 7th, we're gonna be doing the North Carolina meet and greet event. We did it last year, we had nearly 100 skis show up. So this year we're hoping to have an even bigger turnout. A lot of people telling us that they've already booked their Airbnbs. I actually booked my Airbnb last night because it was getting kind of pricey. So make sure you guys go book your Airbnbs. We'll see you June 7th at the North Carolina meet and greet event. Don't miss it.